Ayo, what up though? It's your boy B-Rad Inspires and welcome to another edition of Lip Motivation, #LipMo. All right, let's get into it. I was watching a documentary, right? I was listening to this documentary and it blew my mind, right? Because I'm watching this thing and they're talking about spelling bees. And I know, that's not the most exciting thing, not the sexiest thing in the world, but I'm sitting there and at first I was like, I'm not really into this too much myself. But I'm like, let me just see what's going on. And I'm watching this spelling bee and there's a kid that gets up there and the kid, a 5-year-old kid, spells the longest word in the English dictionary, right? And you can fact check me if you want. You know, I might be wrong, I don't know, but I'm almost positive it is the longest word in the English dictionary. 45 letters long. And I'm not even about to try to spell it, nor am I about to try to pronounce it, but I know that's what it is, right? 45 letters long. And there was a 5-year-old kid who spelled that word. Listen, in the documentary, when the lady was explaining it, one of the judges, when she was explaining that, these kids, right, who are able to spell these words, they put so much time in that it's ridiculous, like compared to the average person. Like you have some average kids who get up there and they can spell certain words, but they hit that glass ceiling, they hit the cap. But the ones who put in the work, the ones who are constantly winning these championships, like they're constantly getting these trophies and winning these awards, like she said, listen to me. She said, these kids, they're putting in an hour to 2 hours every single day working on their craft in order for them to get better on the weekdays. And then on the weekend, they're also putting in an additional amount of hours in order for them to get to the point where they feel like they are elite, right? Listen to me. So did you catch it? Did you catch it? Listen, what I'm telling you is, if you were to take and I'm not telling you to do something that you don't even like doing. I'm telling you just your gift, the thing that you actually like to do, the things that make you happy. If you focus on your craft, if you focus on that thing for an hour to 2 hours a day on the weekdays, and then also some time you put in on the weekend as well. Listen, what the judge said is that if you put in that amount of time and effort, you have spent more time working on a certain thing than most people have spent on anything in their life. Oh man, listen, y'all not getting it. If you spend an hour to 2 hours just working on your craft, that thing that you say that you love so much, the thing that you love to do so much, if you worked on that thing 1 to 2 hours a day and then do a couple hours on the weekend as well, you will have spent more time on that thing that you love. You will have mastered that craft. You will have built on that thing. You will have spent more time working on that thing than most people have spent on anything at all in their life. Anything at all in their life. So what I'm telling you is the people that are actually getting to greatness, getting to success, getting all the things that they want, getting the goals, getting the awards, getting the promotions, like the people who are getting all these things, it's because they're putting in the time and effort on the thing that they love the most. I'm not telling you to put in time and effort on things that you can't stand, the things that you can't see yourself doing for the rest of your life. All right, some things, yes, you have to do out of necessity. But what I'm telling you is the thing that you love the most, the thing that is going to make your heartbeat, right? The thing that you feel is going to change your life. If you put in the time, if you put in the effort on that thing, you have no choice. You have no choice but to become the cream of the crop. I'm trying to tell you, there are people that are saying that they want to do things, they want to be successful, they want to have these things, right? And when I see them, they say, B-Rad, I want to be successful, I want to make this thing happen, right? But you won't put in the time. You won't put in an hour to 2 hours a day, including the weekends. Listen, if you want to hit that thing, if you want to get to that goal that you're looking for, listen, you can get it, but you got to put in the time. Nobody is going to do it for you. I'm trying to tell you, nobody is going to go and do it for you. Nobody can get on that stage for that little girl and spell that 45-letter word for her. She has to do it. She has to put in the time and effort, and the only way that she is comfortable, the only way she is confident in her abilities to do it is by putting in those practice hours, getting the 10,000 hours that it takes to master a craft. And I'm telling you, the thing that you want to do is right there for you. It's right there for you, but you got to put in the time, you got to put in the effort, and nobody can want that thing more than you do. If you want to get to the top, nobody can want it for you more than you want it. Like, you got to go out and put in the time and the effort to get that thing. So that's it. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here. Listen, so if you want to get to that thing that you're looking for, you got to be willing to put in the time that other people aren't willing to put in. You got to be willing to put in the effort that other people aren't willing to put in. Listen, it's your boy Brad, B-Rad Butler II, and I encourage every last one of you to make your next day your best day. Peace. I'll see you next week.